Hi, Sag. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Amber. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, definitely subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If you want to book a personal reading, you can always do that on my website. The link is down below in the description box. I do not believe that there's going to be an extended version of this reading. We'll see what comes out. I'm looking at 1411 on this clock. That's a temperance energy coming into alignment, which is very much so the energy that seems to be about to come through this reading. Okay, these are eclipse readings. I'm going to be focused on the first house as well as the seventh house. The first house is typically an energy of the self, amongst other things, but primarily the self. And the seventh house is typically anything that is outside of the self, whether it be partnerships, relationships, friendships, whatever the case may be. Is playing YouTube ads while I'm doing the reading, Queen? Is that what he's doing? Do let me know so I could change that. I'm sorry, y'all, if it's doing that. Oh my god. Okay, I will change that. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, moving right along. So Sag, I have a lot of pre-shuffle messages for you. First off, you all had a reading at some point titled Applying Diamond Level Pressure. I don't remember I have no idea what that reading was about. All I know is that it applies now. Okay. With this diamond energy coming out, this literally says shine your brightest. Okay. The other cards that were coming out in your pre-shuffle, you have answered the call. What is your call? What is your soul calling you to do? And for what it's worth, I almost feel like this is somebody else. This could be someone who's at a distance from you, possibly. This came out with the High Priestess. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? And then this one says, have you answered? This says, have you answered your deepest calling? In addition to these energies, and I'll get a little bit more into this in just a moment, but in addition to these energies coming out, have faith in your dreams came out in the pre-shuffle. I feel like particularly there's something about the dream space, and the reason why I say that is because this have you answered your deepest calling, like she literally looks like she's receiving clarity. There's some sort of communication and or clarity, but it's happening in the clouds or in the dream space or in your crown chakra, having to do with the higher chakras or something of that nature. What else tripped me out about this particular card is if you look really close, y'all see these this pattern or whatever back here and then over here. Y'all, this looks like serial numbers. Particularly like the serial numbers that are on the bottom of a check. Okay. And or serial numbers that are on dollar bills, y'all. Like that's literally what this looks like to me. I don't know about y'all, but that's what this looks like to me. Okay. And oddly enough, like I wasn't sure if I was supposed to call your reading bag check. So I think this has to do with money. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles came out with the Tower. And what's interesting is just like I feel like you're somewhere in between, and it's like you're deciding either if you're going to move towards this like auspicious opportunity or something of that nature, or you don't even know about this yet. You seem to be focused on something else, but it looks like a door is possibly about to open for you. Then you have the Emperor here with the Star. Okay. I'll be honest with you. This is going to catch you off guard, and I feel like there's a phone call that you do not want to miss. Take that however it resonates. There's some sort of unexpected communication that's going to be coming through. Clearly, all these cards literally say, what is your soul calling you to do? How are you being called to step up and lead? Have you answered the deepest calling? And then that wasn't enough. Hello? 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 with say affirmation. Say hello. Say hello. I don't know what I don't know what this is, what this conversation is, where this call is coming from. I just know you better pick that bitch up. That's all I really know. I know you better pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, baby. Listen, I'm hearing that in Travis Scott voice. You better pick up the phone. And then on this other deck of cards, you have, so the Ten of Cups is already out here, but like peeking out underneath it is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I don't know what this is about, but you better pick up that phone. I didn't even realize this. You also have heavy on Taurus energy. So for some of y'all, this could be a phone call that ends up coming from a Taurus or someone who has significant Taurus placed in their chart. All right, now let's get into your reading. Okay. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be a vessel to give messages to Sag for their highest good only. Only you all are welcome to utilize me as a vessel at this time. What's the overall energy, please, for Sagittarius? Don't be scared. You better pick up that phone. A new start is coming. Y'all, so first off, what's crazy anyway, I was feeling like this, it always kind of shows up like this in the Sag reading, because there are a lot of y'all that think that y'all are Capricorns, but if you go and check your chart in Vedic astrology, you're probably a Sag. Vice versa, you could be a Sagittarius that has a significant placement of Capricorn, but almost always the Capricorn and the Sagittarius energy kind of carries through one another, that or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Anyway, this is what Capricorn has. So if you haven't watched Capricorn's reading, I will highly suggest that you do so. A new start is evidently here, indoor coming. Bottom of the deck, you have full moon and Sag. It says to look at the bigger picture. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, emotions are running high. Like that scary feeling or whatever it is that you sense in New York, OG, it's for a reason. But I can tell you, like, it's positive. Look, believe in the impossible. It's like some once in a lifetime type of opportunity or something like that I feel like you're going to end up getting. Alrighty then. What's the influence of this being here for Sag, please? That's literally a whole message, Kayshawn. Almost missed it. Okay, Sag, so pay attention. Okay, almost missed it. You have trine here in reverse. Trine here in reverse. Something about whatever this new start is or whatever, it feels as though it goes against the grain. 222 is significant. I literally bought something yesterday and I threw away the receipt or something like that not too long ago, and I didn't really pay attention to how much it was until I threw away the receipt and it was 12:22. This clock say it, it's 14, which is a temperance energy, but the stove say 222. So something about that, something from February. Some of you guys, it could be something from 2022. And there's that Capricorn energy in the diamonds. My goodness. Okay, this trine, whatever this new start is that's coming, there's one of two things that I'm picking up off of this being here in reverse. Either it puts you out of harmony with everything else that you currently have going on. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It's disruptive. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the tower energy. Yeah, because trine is kind of like harmonizing, going with the flow, that sort of thing. But this being here in reverse is something that's disruptive. It's unexpected. Very much so. All right. Show me the first house, please, for Sagittarius. Show me the first house. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Yourself. Look, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So you see, y'all see what I'm saying when I say like whatever this unexpected change is going to end up bringing some sort of disruption or disharmony in other aspects of your life, but it's not in a bad way. And if I could be honest, okay, because this is showing up here like in a first house energy, It seems like whatever this unexpected call is or information or something of that nature, it changes the way that you not only see yourself, but it changes the way that others see you as well. This almost looks like a puzzle, right? It's like somebody external to you was trying, it's like they're trying to figure you out, or yeah, that's what this is giving. Like they were trying to figure you out, or they were trying to put certain pieces together about you that didn't necessarily fit. They ended up, yeah, they ended up creating some sort of illusion. Show me the seventh house. They see clearly now. Look, what? Have you answered your deepest call? Oh, they see clearly now. And that's, I was like, let me look at the seventh house before I say what's on my mind. Somebody tried to create some sort of illusion about you or about a situation, about your status or relationship or something of that nature. That has been shattered. Whatever illusion was created has been shattered. Period. Like something, high priestess. Somebody can see you clearly now. They see you clearly now. They understand. Okay. What's the influence of this mirror energy? It's a reflective energy. It almost is giving, reflective or it's a reflective energy, but it's almost giving return to sender. That's not really how I want to call it. Like, okay, somebody did something to create an elaborate illusion about you. Somebody constructed an elaborate mask to mask your divinity, to mask your power, to mask your clarity, to mask your prosperity, or something of that nature, your happiness, your values, your morals. Like somebody, see this mask, like somebody they created or constructed some sort of elaborate mask. And if I could be honest, this whole time, this person been trying to get you to wear this mask. And inadvertently, they've been wearing it. Do that make sense? Like, yeah, could be a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. Because see, this 11th house with this 7th house energy that's showing up here. See, this person, I don't know who had this in a reading where it was like somebody getting exiled. It was very much so like an exile type of energy. And to the dragonfly. In the spirit animal deck, the dragonfly is the message on the dragonfly card is truth transcends illusions. That's literally what's going on here. With this world, there's someone external to you. There's someone who you're in a partnership with, you're in a relationship with, or you're interacting with them, or you have some sort of contract or arrangement or agreement or something like that. This person they originally seen you in a different light because of some sort of illusion that somebody constructed. But now they see you clearly. Or there's an energy of this person looking at you closely and something makes sense, or they're bringing something in to balance. Tell me one more thing about why this is showing up here in the 7th house, please, for Sag. Look, pow, unexpected. Something unexpected, unique, free, radical, futuristic, disruptive, edgy, detached, and not caring. Very much so what this energy is. If I could be honest, there's somebody I feel like who has some like elevated, or in the very near future will have some elevated level of respect for who you are. Because not only are you not what somebody made you out to be, you're bigger than that. You're better than that. I don't know. I mean, look. Saturn with the mirror here again. Oh my God. I don't know. It's very hard to like verbalize this energy that I'm picking up on. it's massive. It is kind of like a Jupiterian energy. It's like let me give you an example. It's like somebody saying like, oh, Sag is like loud and obnoxious. No, Sag is assertive and strong. That's the difference. Like this person they're seeing the other side. Somebody is literally seeing, they thought they had clarity. Look how their hair is in the way and stuff like that. Now they're reaching some level of clarity. All right. Whatever it is, it's complex. Show me the situation, please, for Sagittarius. Three of Swords. And see, it's coming out sideways. It seemed like it almost wanted to come out upright, but it's coming out sideways. And again, this is kind of speaking to like whatever like elaborate mask or something like that somebody wanted you to wear, or they tried to force you to wear, or make you out to be something that you're not. Like their intentions was definitely to hurt you with this Three of Swords, but the fact that you're not hurt, oh no. Oh no. What's going on in the first house as it relates to this Three of Swords energy? Yeah, it's like somebody, they thought that they were going to provoke some sort of like upheaval or a tower moment. And in actuality, they did, but in their own life. Again, kind of like a return to sender type energy. What fell out here is the Lovers with the Queen of Cups. And see what I'm saying? It's like whatever elaborate mask. I don't know if this person like created this elaborate mask because they didn't want somebody to love you, or they didn't want somebody to like you, or something of that nature. And it's quite the opposite, because now all of a sudden whoever is represented here in this seventh house is enamored, absolutely enamored with you. And in the meantime, this external energy, whoever did this, they gonna have to, they dug their own grave, or they know that in the very near future they're going to have to, they have to dig their own grave. They have to eat crow, baby. That's what this is giving. Didn't Taurus have a reading? Like, we not burying no hatchet or something like that? Something about that reading is significant. Show me the seventh house as it relates to this Three of Swords. The Four of Wands. And see, I feel like somebody is about to take some sort of stance towards you, for you, on your behalf. Justice on the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, somebody's about to take some sort of like solid stance or something of that nature. Like somebody has not yet spoken about what their position is in a particular situation or as it relates to you. But whenever they do, Aquarius energy, it is going to be highly, highly unexpected. What's the outcome? The Hangman is coming out as, it seemed like it wanted to come out as an issue, but this is what I'm saying. It's like there's some level of suspense, like how New York was just saying, oh, I'm afraid, or whatever energy is, yeah, there is a level of suspense, or the weight or the delay of this person's clarity creates some type of like suspense. But somebody's about to come into some sort of like Hangman in reverse type of energy as it relates to you. Yeah, because it's a burden. Six of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Whoever this is that's having this clarity, there's somewhat of a burden for them to come towards you because of some false preconception that they had about you. The gag is, or the like irony of this situation is, like somebody had a preconception about you without meeting you, without talking to you, without considering your own actions, your own position in life, or without considering your background, your morals, your values. Like, how do you even come up with such a thing? That's yeah, the Moon. Based on lies. The Moon with the King of Swords here, he got the swords downright. It's based on something was based on lies. And the Moon literally trying to hit the ground. That's what I'm saying. This reflection or this illusion or something of that nature, somebody's still trying to uphold this. I'm just going to throw that out there. Somebody is still trying to keep this facade. Somebody still, they like, oh, fix the strings on the mask. Move it over a little to the left. It'll stick. It'll stay. The fuck it ain't. Because it don't fit. It just don't. Make it make sense. How does Sag feel about this situation with the Three of Swords? Make it make sense. Karmic relationship. Hello. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. It says letting go and loving all of you. And that's what I said with this Three of Swords coming out sideways. It's like somebody, their goal was to hurt you. But the fact that you're not hurt, and not only that, they thought that whoever it is that does love you or some sort of divine connection, friendship, whatever the case may be, they thought, oh, after I do this, this person is not going to be desirable. You're more than. With the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. How does this other energy, them or whoever this is in the 7th house, how do they view this? Whoa. Being specific matters coming out as an issue. See, this person is delayed in taking some sort of action because this, like, it looks like GPS or arrival or something of that nature, right? Like navigating a particular situation. Somebody's still having a bit of a hard time navigating a situation. Meditate is coming out here. See, and look how it's a silhouette. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, how this person views this, they like, how can Sag be so calm and collective? Because Sag is following their intuition, has inner peace, okay, has some level of balance. The other card is the grass is greener, and it seemed like it wanted to come out as a bit of an issue. Like I said, whoever constructed this elaborate mask to dim your light or to, make people, I don't know what they thought they was doing. I don't know what they thought they was doing, but that's coming to an end, okay? With the Grim Reaper here, look, with the Cupid's arrow and the runner, this is very much so giving an energy of like, oh, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Look, Sag, for whatever reason, the power is in you hold the power, you hold the cards now. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, or in the very near future you will. How does this make Sag feel? 2, 3, 4. How does this make Sag feel? Taking a break. Possibly feel like you need to retreat after this. And here's a new perspective. Leveling up is on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, you have Twin Flames and Bold Move. How does this other person feel, or other individuals? How do they feel? Perspective, y'all. Look, gaining clarity, see other side, consideration, impression versus fact, taking responsibility. Somebody is, and then look at mirror. Now they got to look themselves in the mirror. Loving all of you. This is what came out in Capricorn's reading that video. Let me show y'all, because some of y'all not going to go watch Capricorn reading, but this right here was crazy. Earlier, this video was on the TV. Look at how it's a pentacle, but it's a yin and a yang in it, y'all. And then whenever it like finished spinning, watch how it's gonna look like the eclipse. Look at this energy. Like that's I don't know what's coming y'all way. Y'all better pick up that phone. Y'all better pick up that phone. Look, sorry, not sorry, hand of cards, and whoever this is that I feel like is racing towards you, rushing towards you, is stoked and friend zoned. They're going to be disappointed that you have some sort of options. They took some sort of risk or something like that. Exclusive. I feel like you're going to end up being locked in with somebody else, and you're on guard with whoever. There's somebody who's coming towards you now that they have some type of clarity. All right. I want to pull one of these. I feel like I'm supposed to. Let's see if that one will come back out. What's the message, please, for Sagittarius? Sapphire. Bottom of the deck, you have Malachite. It says, claim your success. Okay. Turquoise, look. The birthstone, turquoise. Speak your truth. It says, who needs it? Anyone who has a voice and has gone AWOL. Yeah, that feels like that's how somebody was viewing. They like, oh, Sag done gone crazy or Sag done gone AWOL. No. Sag is following their intuition, going to continue to do so. Period. Point blank. Sapphire. This says what it is, often blue, but sometimes pink or yellow. Sapphire, like ruby, is a variety of the mineral corundum. With its peacemaking force field of sparkle energy, sapphire protects the vulnerable and squishy stuff inside from judgmental people and unsolicited BS. Come on now. Who needs it? Students of ancient wisdom, where to put it? On your right middle finger, the finger of Saturn, Sapphire's associated planet. It says when to use it when resentments are doing more damage to you than those who are when resentments are doing more damage to you than to those who are holding them. I feel like that's coming out like that because that's the other person or the other parties involved in this situation. When to use it, it says when resentments are doing more damage to them than to you. It says enlist sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within. In example, the wisest part of you who couldn't possibly care less about what anybody else thinks about you. Find your tranquil place. Sag, I love this for you. I love this for us. Very much so. And look, bloodstone. The blood of what? The blood of Christ. God bless y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.